Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you're joining us from, welcome back. Or if you're new, thanks for stopping by. Today, not a very long review, just motorbike gloves. So I've been after a new pair for a while. I've always gone down the route of black, and I wanted to try and mix it up a little bit. And then this company popped up on my Facebook feed of all places. The quality of the products that I'm seeing on those Facebook adverts are way better than they used to be. It's pushing these actual legitimate companies forward. So this company is called Macleod Motor Company. If you pilot check them, they're about 4.7, 4.8 around the time of filming this video. They've got loads of wicked reviews, and I thought, you know what? Actually, they look really nice. They've got kind of that patina look. They do a few different styles of gloves. I think about 6 or 7 on their website. So they've not got much choice, and they just specialize in motorbike gloves at the moment. I'm sure as the company grows, that will change. So the colors vary from brown, black to golden brown. And the set I've got is called the Classic Rebel Full Protection. Let me just read you what it says on their website. So introducing the Macleod Motor Company Classic Rebel Full Protection Gloves. Expertly engineered for riders who appreciate both protection from reinforced knuckles and the understanding elegance of minimalist design. These gloves encapsulate the spirit of our brand, striking the perfect balance between style, performance, and the essence of the open road. So I'll put some specs up of kind of what levers and that they're using, classic full protective gloves, yada yada. Yeah, I'll put some stats up on the screen along with kind of my hand size. I've got kind of short, stubby hands. You know, they're not kind of playing a piano anytime soon, if you know what I mean. And I normally go for a large. This time I dropped down to a medium. There you go, look lovely. We'll get some of that. Anyway, enough talking, let's open. So I have had these for about 2 weeks now, and full disclosure, I paid for everything out of my own money. No one's approached me. I'm quite a new YouTube channel, so you're not really going to get people sending you loads of free stuff. Maybe one day. But yeah, genuinely, it's like if I'm spending my own money, like a lot of you, I'm going to be doing the research before I kind of go down that route. I want to make sure I'm not getting scammed and it's a decent product. So these, I can tell you so far, very much are. So they come in padding. They're, little Macleod jiffy bag. A little bit of soft packaging. And yeah, so these are the brown colour. And first off, the smell. You can't get over fresh leather, can you? Addictive. Like I was saying, I normally go for large. Let's pop these on and I'll show you how they fit. So I'll pop my measurements up on the screen just so you can get an idea as well. Boom, boom, let's do that one again. There you go. One thing I found, and this is normally, well, as far as I'm aware, a sign of good quality leather, is they were quite stiff when I originally got them. Generally, from my experience, the more you pay for leather, the stiffer it is. It's generally thicker, so it's longer lasting, and yeah, it's generally a much better quality leather. You'll find that a lot with leather shoes, right? If you spend a good amount on a decent pair of shoes, they're as tough as bricks, and it takes a little while. You want to wear them constantly for a few weeks, sometimes just to wear them in, and then they kind of mold to the shape of your foot. Similar with gloves, you've got a lot of movement in your hands. Obviously you're on your motorbike, throttling up, clutch and all that sort of stuff. It's going to take some time to wear these in, but these have so far worn in beautifully. Like I said, these are the Classic Rebel Full Protection gloves. So you've got your knuckle protection along the top, and then the Velcro strip to get them off, and then the grips, extra leather, kind of treated leather on the inside for that grip. You've also got the what's the technology called, the iTouch stuff, so you can use your phone on both these fingers. The rest don't have it, so just these fingers, but that's normally the one you're kind of diddly on your phone, right? diddly diddly, if that's what you do. Yeah, I went for the brown. They do the black and also the golden brown, which is that kind of more tanned yellow colour. But all of these are going to kind of patina right over time. I actually think I should have gone for the golden brown. That would have patinaed quite nice. But yeah, medium size. Let's have a look in here. So you've got the Macleod Motor Company size M. The reverse side made in Pakistan. And then the inside is like, what is that, like a felt? Similar to like what your fleece would be, right? It's very nice against the skin. It's not going to irritate you at all. And then one thing I noticed with these gloves, which is fantastic as well, which you don't always get, is, and you've probably come across this, your hand's in there, you go to remove the glove, and all the inner lining ends up coming halfway out with your hand. I get that with a lot of gloves, and then you end up forgetting, and then when you go to put them back on, you're kind of flapping around for a while, right, and trying to push the material back up. Or like in my case, I end up getting a chopstick and kind of trying to poke them back up on some of the gloves I've had in the past. These don't do that. I don't know if they're stitched in or held in securely somehow, or it's just the way it's been built. It, you know, just doesn't, I haven't had any of that movement. It's already started molding to my fingers and stuff. And when you kind of, you know, with any decent pair of gloves, once it gets worn in, you feel it's already got that shape of your hand that it's molded to. You can kind of see that a little bit now with the fingers curving around. But yeah, overall, like I said, I've had these 2 weeks. I've had good fun with them. Bit warm for summer, so they do some others that are a bit thinner. I think more designed for summer. These would be brilliant in spring, autumn, winter kind of time. So I'm looking forward, not that I want to wish our small British summer away, but I'm looking forward to using these over the winter, definitely. The other gloves I used to wear, bear with me. Here we go. So my original winter gloves, and these are still good. These are the Frank Thomas Extremes. These were brilliant during the cold winter months. And I started riding January 2024, so only about 6-7 months ago. So I was kind of thrown at the deep end in the winter and kind of took it very easy. But yeah, touch wood, being so good so far. These are very good for the winter rides. It'd be interesting to see how these compare to these. These have always kept me warm. Maybe my journey is like an hour each way. Towards the end, you'll start feeling it a little bit. But otherwise, these were a good starting pair of gloves. I did enjoy using these, and I'm sure I'll go back. The reason I kind of moved away from these is A, we're moved into summer, and then B, I need to do some stitching work on here. It only seems to be one, but the stitching has started to fray, and I don't think that's any fault of the glove. I think it's a manufacturing thing. I think where the stitching was frayed here, it's slowly come undone. The other glove is fine. There's no issue there at all. And again, I've had no issues with the kind of inner lining coming out with these. So you've got those. And then the summer gloves that I've been wearing for the last 3-4 months are these Richas. Again, these are medium, same as these. These are medium, these are large. And these, you know what it's like with anything, right? Clothes, jackets, gloves, you just got to try before you buy. But these are a fantastic pair. These are almost like a wetsuit kind of material. It's a mesh, but it's so tight against the skin and they're so thin. The airflow on these is fantastic. So if you're looking for a good pair of summer gloves with, again, knuckle protection, all built in. These have got the iTouch kind of technology, so you can use your phone if you need to. But let me bring these up. The mesh is fantastic. You get above 20 miles an hour, not even that, to be honest. The wind goes straight through these and keeps your hands nice and cool. I've not had any issues using these in the UK, and we've been hitting high 20s, I think maybe in the 30s recently. So these are the way to go really for the summer, in my personal opinion. And none of these gloves are really break the bank. You know, you can go into the hundreds, right? I think I got these for around 45. I think these were, again, around the same and similar for these. I didn't spend, you know, the hundreds or hitting the 90s and stuff on gloves. You know, maybe that'd be a way to go at some point. I have got another pair of winter gloves, not really for motorbiking. They're sealskins that are thermal insulated and they're heated, so they've got a little battery pack in them. But I wouldn't suggest wearing those on a motorbike. If you came off, that kind of copper wire would probably end up in your skin. It's more for cycling, low speed stuff. I'll do a review on them at some point, but yeah. Back on the Macleod, very happy with these so far. They're kind of wearing in, you know, everything you'd expect. Some good padding on the inside of the hand. None of the stitching is coming loose. Yeah, and I thought I'd literally do a YouTube video because there's none out there. Everything I looked at online was just on their website and Facebook. You know, although they had lots of positive reviews, no one had seemed to bother to do a YouTube video. So, as I'm fairly new to this, I've done a couple of videos on my motorbike. I've not done anything on any of my gear. I thought, what better place to start than doing a little review on the old Macleods. So yeah, very happy with these so far. I'll keep using them during the summer just to wear them in, and yeah, I'll be doing a 6-month review and then a year review later on down the line, and I'll keep you posted. But yeah, if you're after a nice pair of gloves, do check them out. I'll leave links to the website in the description. Yeah, take a look. There's a few on there, different colors, like I was saying. Good pair of gloves, in my opinion. As always, thanks for watching, and always like and subscribe. Stick around, there's plenty more content coming on the way, mainly motorbike related, kind of following me on my journey. I did my CVT back in January, and I'm slowly doing all the M1, M2s and theories at some point, so I'll be uploading some videos on that. Guys, thanks for watching, and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.